Okay, trappers, if you're interested in any of the baits or lures that I use on my line that we produce, you can reach out to us, message us or email, and we'll get you set up. We've got the 4 and 8 ounce beaver caster lure, the gallon and quart malicious DP coon bait, and the 4 and 8 ounce caster lure for bobcats. It's got 2 other ingredients in it that entice the bobcats. We'll get you set up. Last thing, we'd like to ask that if you watch our videos, you like them, please subscribe, give them the old thumbs up, and share them with a friend, whether he traps or not. Share them. We appreciate it. Thank you for your support. All right, trappers. For our fourth set, second bucket, did 2 coyote sets and 2 buckets. It's the second bucket, and as you see, it's sideways. And guess what? We have the first. Well, they're hiding really well. I think she's his head. First Mississippi cat of the 25-26 season. Can't tell you much about him. He's about a 2-year-old, maybe 3-year-old. Oh, he's decent size. There you go. But again, well, you can tell these cats here, them old flat-looking heads look like just a big house cat. So there we go. Hopefully there'll be more. All right, trappers, we're at the beaver pond I set up yesterday. This is the one I set at a 3:30 there, which the water has dropped literally at least 6 inches last night. But the holder is empty, so that's good. And then I put just a blind foothold on this side, and it looks like it's gone. Haven't been in there yet. Let's check it first. Yeah. Not up here anyway. That's a good sign. Oh, got some weight on it. Oh, looky there. That's a big old beaver. Front foot caught. Well, he's gonna stay in it. Nice. No. That is a big one. I will say though, in this pond here lurks a monster. It is the beaver of all beaver. It is King Kong of the beaver. 4 years ago, MadTrapper and I set this up. We only had a 2-day run before it flooded totally out. We had to get out of here. But in that time, a back foot of a beaver track, I put my foot by it, and it was as big as my foot. And we never did get it. Like I said, I had a couple-day check. And then talking to the guy that takes care of the land yesterday, he was telling me down here at the old Beaver Lake here, he said he's seen the biggest beaver he's ever seen in his life in Mississippi. And I'm figuring, I don't know, but that's probably the same beaver. How I get the front foot catch out there, I'll never know. But anyway, there's one. Ooh, he's sinking his mud knee deep. And then over here, I don't see nothing floating. But that don't mean nothing. But this stick was only like that far out of water yesterday. You can probably see it. And it's just stowed off. Probably turtles. And a ton of turtles. When it was 71 yesterday. It was only supposed to get up in the 60s. And there was turtles out everywhere. My dive stick back. We're blaming the turtles anyway. Whether it was turtles or not, who knows? There it was, got my trap jacked up. Dog leg flap. There we go. Well, I was hoping for a double there, but it doesn't always work out. maybe tonight. With them two lodges, if they're both active, they look to be, there ought to be around 10 beaver in here minimum. Who knows what's in the back? Uh-oh. Dog out of there. I didn't bring him around the corner. He got caught. Again, just a simple channel set. I'll try to set it a little deeper. That river will be dropping all day today. You can't even see it. Safeties are off. Down a little higher to keep the otter from wanting to climb over. That's it. We'll get that one packed out of here and on down the line. All right, Trapper. As you can see, we're chasing water. This is another place, like all the others, dropped a good foot and a half last night. But my trap's down. It looks like I'm seeing the curve of an otter's tail. I think I filmed setting this one. The trap would have been right here. See how far down it went. I'm pretty sure it's an otter's tail. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get that pulled up. Check this old boy out. Looks like a pretty good size one. I'm not resetting these now because this water will drop all day. 9 o'clock now. I mean, it's going to drop half a foot. So I'm going to come back this evening and do all the resets. There you go. Nice otter. Front foot caught. Beautiful. That number 3 like it's supposed to be. I know I filmed setting this one because I was tearing them roots out. So, yeah, there we go. Got another one just right down from us. We'll go check it out. All right, we're just down from where we just caught that otter there. Somewhere, there's very fresh otter scat right here. Definitely were here last night. It's a real wide beach. There's no definite trail coming out of there. They can come up anywhere, and apparently they are. But they do seem to be funneling right down through here. And there's a pair of coon tracks and a pair of otter tracks right at the trap. Let's check it out. Maybe I got either or, maybe I got nothing. I got nothing. What I'm guessing is I set that deep, thinking that water was going to drop like everywhere else, and it did not. We're going to shallow that up about 3 inches. That's the way it goes. Catch some, you miss some. All right, guys. Put these sets in yesterday. I filmed this place. I'm 90% sure, so you should see this. I got a set behind MadTrapper. I was hoping for a double. Didn't. But as you can see, pretty nice looking Mississippi coyote. Not that it's long hair or anything, but a lot of them are scraggly looking. That's a pretty sleek looking, well-fed coyote. I don't, that's one reason I was talking about scent control. If I do practice good scent control, I seem to have more first day catches than I do if I'm, just, going barehanded and kneeling on the ground and whatnot. So that's one of the reasons I do try to practice a little scent control. I don't want to get close to him because we're going to keep him for the live market. So if she wants to film me catch him up, fine. If not, we'll get right back to you. Big coyote. That is a huge coyote. Big old dog. There you go. I'll show you my little cage we got for him here. Built it about a third of the back end in, so we could had to hold comfortably 3-4 coyotes. So far this morning, and it's like I say 10:30. Cat, beaver, otter, coyote. Good mixed bag. All right, guys, we're just right up the hill from where we had that one. Had a double set in here. Just missed one here. I'm going to show you the good with the bad. I'm not hiding nothing. Right there is where I make a little indentation over my pan, out and over. He stepped right there, but mostly he worked from off the side here. For whatever reason, I don't know why. He didn't want to get in front. Maybe this was too big. We'll redo some of this. But right here, we got a big old dark boy. And he is a very dark coyote. There's rumors they got 5 in one pack at one time, younger ones back in September, that were like coal black. And then there's supposed to be a real silky black female bitch running around that they've caught on several cameras. So hopefully they'll show up. But that one's a dark face, but that ain't black. Whoa, he's only caught with 2 toes. Another big old dog. He'll be great for the market. Oh, caught by the end of 2 toes. Nothing wrong with him. Look at his ears. This old, he got a funny looking head. Look at his ears curled back. We got a pumpkin head chihuahua. His ears are curled too. No! Big old dogs today. There you go. We'll get it remade, and then we're going to set. There's a trail right over here. I don't know if I filmed it yesterday. There's a trail going off here. Tons of tracks. We'll put in a couple cables, and MadTrapper will film that. All right. MadTrapper said we have to film the remake. I went over there and got me some dry dirt because it's not too bad here, but and I want this for top covering anyway. Let's see if I can find my hole. Now this here is set. If I filmed it yesterday, I don't know, but right there, perfect. Hit it first time. Should come up out of here. I believe our Great Pyrenees dog hair and a little glandler. I'm not finding it, but boy, it's packed down in there good. It's as good as it's gonna get. All right, I got the hole. Get the trap bed back in. It is surprising how well they packed this. Just tromped around on it all night. I mean, this is back the way it was when I first dug it. All right, make a little pocket for the chain to go down into, and I think we're there. Let's test this out. Another reason I like this here batting stuff, it usually stays for the ride. You don't have to reuse and reuse and reuse. Bit my dog. I'm getting it back down. Number 2 bridger. On that last section. See if my hole's gonna be good enough. It is. Get this chain beat down in there somewhere where it'll stay. Got it a good 1/2 inch below ground, 3/8. On this one, I'm not going to, want that there. We're not going to use this dirt for the final covering. Because I want some of this dirt. It smells like the coyote. Put some wings on there, one little thing there. Make my little set there. Take my hole back out and just threw a bunch of stuff in. Fake track. Why not? All right. I'm gonna go back with a little yoke pea on the back. A little hump of grass that's still there. A little coyote gland lure down the hole. It is mating season using gland lure. I don't know if that's why both of them are dogs or if that's just the way it happened. And then just a little tuft of my dog hair down the hole. And that's it. On down the line. All right, guys. I'm going to set a snare in here. I mean, MadTrapper can shine that back. You don't get a better coyote trail, especially in Mississippi. It's rare. I filmed this before back home, but a little stake I made, cut a notch in it. I put my support in it. I come over here, about where I want my loop to be. I stick that in the ground. It don't have to be in there very far. It's going to hold and support beautifully. Again, I make my own cables, my own. Of course, these aren't snares. I may call them snares, but they are Missouri legal cable restraints. You got the reverse bend lock. It's got the pop off on the end. It's got the special crimper that does 225 pounds, and then my gas line whammy. Again, these are a little shorter. I don't have any coyote cables, and I only have these just because I had them in the buggy from pulling them in Missouri. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had these 3. All right, there you have it. Do my best to get a good 10-inch loop. Get it all stuck on that gas line. Stand it up, pull it off. Stand this up as high as I can get it without hitting the side right there. Hopefully that'll do it. What we're going to do to help her out a little bit, we're going to lean some stuff over. And make them go through it. And that is all there is to it. I'm at a bar. We'll probably end up setting the other 2 in here tomorrow. I just brought the one with me. So we'll see how it works. There's a little coyote sign here. That's just 1/2 of it. The other side over here, just as much. It's like every coyote in the country is going down through there. These are all coyote tracks except for these. Got a big dog running through here. But the rest of them solid coyote tracks. Definitely gonna have to get 2 more cables in here. All right, trappers, end of the first morning. Not a bad first day's catch. End up with 1 cat, 2-year-old female. Big old beaver, 50 plus pounds. Good old otter here, dog otter. Oh no, never mind, female otter. Big one though. And then the 2 coyotes. So not a bad first day. We'll get these back, get these put away, and load up some more traps and get some more sets out today.